Hello, everybody.
Hello. Curtains is spelled Curtains, right?
I believe so. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's that noise?
Nothing. It was fine.
What are you doing? You watching Cody?
No. Of course not. I would never do such a thing. But yeah. Gotta get those points. I don't have a fun beverage for today. So sad.
Well, if you could have any beverage right now, what would it be?
Probably some like water.
You can go get that.
Ah, it's too hard. I have a
You
little
got
water.
it in your house.
Look at you with water in your house. Fancy smanchy.
Hey, turkey.
Hello. Hey, Sleepo Monster. Hello.
Oh, hello. Today was a long day.
It was. Hey, Rasco.
No, I didn't plug into the internet.
Oh, no. You have time.
I can do that? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's not gonna fuck things up, right?
Nah.
Alright. I'll be right back.
Hey, Cheeky. Ben's plugging in to the Matrix. I'm done. Hey, zombie.
Did I make it?
No, show's over. Ugh.
That was fast. Hey, zombie.
That's not
Hey,
yawning.
Roscoe. Hey, cheeky.
Mexi,
Happy
hello.
day after your birthday, cheeky. Hey, Mexicon. How was Apex Legends? I was watching Mexicon play Apex Legends.
Did they get any dubs?
I wasn't watching for very long because my internet crapped out.
Oh no. Is it gonna poop out now?
I hope not. It was very windy last night and today.
I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'll play some Apex Legends. heard it's coming to mobile. Or it is out on mobile. That might be fun. Gene, he's not pooping. Okay, maybe he is. You know. LOD, thank you. Hi, heck. LOD, 17 months. Wow. Yeah. Let's go. Thanks for that fart. Oh shit, he's not back yet. Oh no. The show's starting. Gabe, where are you? The show's starting. Oh no. Oh no, he's not gonna be here. You tricked me.
I was here the whole time, motherfucker.
Oh, he was.
Nah, I got back just in time, baby.
Nice.
I'm not pooping.
Hello, everyone.
Yet.
Sure. He's about to, ladies and gentlemen. Never been done before on Twitch. A live pooping.
That has
We'd
to
get
have
in
been
trouble.
done. Would it? Like, okay,
We'd
let's
get in
say
trouble.
like right now I just go and I start pooping. And like I'm pooping. We all know I'm pooping.
Yeah.
But you don't see the pooping. Is that bad? Would you still get in trouble?
I don't know.
I guess we'll find out.
All right, guys, check out next. Oh shit!
Not the bees!
Don't eat them.
I like eating bees.
I like that one that
Whoa.
comes in. Oh, that comes in from like the foreground over
Oh
there.
boy. Yeah, it's a good one. Spicy
You
flying
notice
raisins.
that weirdness?
I did. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. It's fine.
So next Tuesday we'll be doing a diaper stream. Both of us will be wearing diapers,
I'm not wearing a diaper.
and we will be pooping. We be pooping.
Haven't
next
you
Tuesday.
ever? We be pooping. Haven't you ever thought about what it'd be like to poop somewhere where you don't normally poop? Like in your car. Don't you just want to poop in your car? Yeah. Like, what's it feel like to poop inside your car? You never think about these things? Or like not even outside, because outside, you could poop, but like in a movie theater.
In the movie theater.
Yeah. Like you could watch a movie
Matt.
while shitting.
Hey, Cyrus. No, I don't. No.
No, just me, huh?
Well, I mean, wait, hold on. You could kind of recreate this on the toilet. Just take out your phone and watch a movie and poop.
It's not the same. I want to watch it on a big screen.
Do you want to poop and watch things on a big screen?
I want to poop and watch big things on the screen. Happy Tuesday, everybody.
Cyrus does VR headset plus toilet.
Oh,
that could work.
VR poop. Never been done. Duh.
How many people in the world have taken their VR headset, their Oculus Quest 1 or 2, because it's wireless,
While I poop.
and pooped?
So many.
How many people in the world?
So
really?
many.
So many people have done
and
this?
I don't think it's
God,
like
that's
I don't think it's like you're wearing it and then you're like, I have to poop. Like, let me, like, they go immediately. I think it's like, I have to poop. Let me take it off. And they go there. And then, like, after 2 or 3 times, they're like, wait a second. I can just wear this. And then they wear it and they're watching.
This shit's wireless.
Literally. Yeah.
Gene says, I'm going to tell Zoltan to poop in VR.
Levels of Detail says, speaking of pooping on screen, I watched The Batman last night. All right, gonna time out Levels of Detail.
Oh, no.
Okay, I removed it, LOD. But you learn your lesson. We don't talk shit about Batman here, okay?
You can talk as much shit as you want. Yes, you can. Oh my God. This is America.
No, this is not America. This is the attic. I rule here, okay? I need a flag. Can someone design me a flag?
The attic flag.
Oh, we're getting a call. Hold on.
It says ATTIC.
A TTIC. Oh shit, I can't fucking I hate Google. Hold on, don't hang up. Whew. Hello?
Hey, I heard that we're talking shit about Batman.
Oh, did you just hang up on Gene?
I don't know who it was, but someone says they're talking shit about Batman, and I hung up.
Okay, let me be honest with you. This was my assignment was to watch The Batman.
Mm-hmm.
How far do you think I got?
I hate all of you. What, Gene?
Okay, I just gotta say that one part where he was Bruce Wayne, but then he needed to be Batman. This dude went all the way home.
He didn't go home. It was in his car.
Smeared a whole bunch of makeup on his eyes.
It was in his trunk.
No, because the sun set. The sun was out. And then by the time he got back, it was nighttime.
Gene.
And this dude went and got dressed in his little outfit and did his makeup and then went back to go talk to the
what do you
dude.
want him to do? I mean, you could say that about every interaction Batman has ever had. He was at one place, and then he had to go get dressed up.
So fucking hilarious.
And then he came back in another place. Oh, I hate you.
It was so funny. Oh my God, it was so funny.
Like
I can't. I was giggling the whole time because I was like, oh, he's like a 14-year-old boy. I really liked the movie, though. Like, I thought it was great. My favorite part was Catwoman's nails. Those were great. I loved them.
Big fan of Catwoman in this house. Well, me.
She was playing with those nails. But I digress. So funny. It's just, he's like, oh, hold on. Gotta go put on my makeup and my little costume so I can fight crime anonymously.
Well, this Batman lives dead center of the city. He lives in his building. He doesn't live in some mansion, so he didn't really have to go that far. And
yeah, but the time difference between, it was definitely like the sunset.
Well, maybe that was 5 minutes before the sun started setting. It was a nighttime funeral.
But then the whole time the bad guy was calling that other guy on the phone, just like the whole time, waiting for him to pick up, just calling him over and over and over again.
It would have been weird to call and then stop calling until Batman shows up and then call again.
But the implications. No, that phone was ringing the whole damn time.
No, I know, but I'm saying it was. I know for sure, but I'm saying it would be weirder if he called when the guy first got there and everyone's like, "Ugh," and then he stopped. Everyone left and he waited 2 hours before he called back when Batman was there. Isn't that weirder?
No, it's weirder that he called over and over again for hours waiting for the Batman to pick up.
Can we talk to Zoltan, please?
He's asleep.
Wait, he just subscribed.
No,
he just subscribed. Go get Zoltan. Put him on the phone.
He's subscribing in his sleep.
He's a sleep subscriber. Put him on the phone.
Hey, Zoltan. Gabe wants to talk to you.
Hi, Sarah.
He wants to talk to you. I think he's really mad at me. Do you want to talk to Gabe? Okay.
Say no.
My nails are wet. Be careful.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Do you hear this shit Jean's talking about the Batman? You hear this shit?
No, I did not.
She's basically shitting all over the movie. And I know you loved it. You thought it was perfect, just like me. So I think this is a very similar scenario to me and Effie with Psycho Gorman. You need to start thinking about some situations here, okay? Because you might need to... Just saying. All right, go back to sleep.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Zoltan.
He didn't like Batman as much as he likes me. So
There we go.
Blech.
It's got a death curse.
Batman's way better than Eugene.
I'm just saying, the movie was fucking hilarious. I really liked it. I can't wait to see more Robert Pattinson as Batman.
Okay. I agree with that statement. Anything else you want to say? Anything else you want to say?
Gene, I have a question for Gene.
Okay.
Gene, on a scale from 1 to 10, how many poops?
How many poops?
I hate all of you.
Yeah.
8.5.
Yes. Whoa!
Shut your hole!
Hey, Gabe.
Thank you, Roscoe. What's up, Gene?
Hey, Gabe. Suck my dick.
All right, let's scroll up here. We missed a lot with that prank caller. Sarah, hello.
Prank caller.
Sarah Zoltan and I were playing some Fork Knife on her stream.
Ooh,
did you know it was really fun? We got to win. Did you know that she's a huge fan of milk? Drinks milk all the time. Drink? Yeah.
Ugh.
She puts it out in the daytime,
Really
lets it gets it soggy, and then chews it up. If you don't like Batman, get the fuck out of here. That's all I'm saying, okay? I wait. Okay, Ben, I forgot. Sorry, this is your show. What did you think of the Batman? Hold on, let me get something ready.
I only watched about like 45 minutes of it. But from what I watched, it was good.
You liked
it? There was a lot of whispering, though. There was a lot of whispering. Why? Why can't we just all talk in like a normal tone?
He's Batman.
We don't have to get gruff and angry like the other Batman, and we don't have to be all whispery either. Let's just talk normal.
You're talking about Batman whispering.
Not only Batman, like a lot of the characters are whispering in this movie.
Interesting.
It's weird.
Because I feel like the last Batman, there's always someone has a problem with his voice. Either Christian Bale does this and blah blah blah, and it's too crazy, or it's Ben Affleck and it's why does he have a robot voice? That's so silly. And now I think Robert Pattinson has the best Batman voice. It's a little lower and it's just kind of, and I think it's perfect.
I prefer the whispering. I prefer the whispering over the gruffness of that. I did not watch any Ben Affleck.
Yeah,
Batmans. George
Clooney didn't do shit. Val Kilmer, can't remember.
Batman.
Why has Ben? Yeah, I'm vengeance. This movie confirmed that I love this movie. What? I watched this movie. We watched it again. Actually, we've been watching it over a couple nights because it is a long movie. I'll give you that.
Oh my God, it's long.
But oh my God, is it good? Don was talking about it. What was Don saying? Milk. The scene at the end of the car chase was silly. I enjoyed it. Yeah. World's greatest detectives. I mean, come on. Colin Farrell is just fucking amazing.
That penguin.
Ugh.
That penguin.
It took too long to get into, but it does get good about 2 hours in. So I feel like at 2 hours in is when a lot of people stopped. Like when it goes from I guess it's a spoiler. There's a big thing. There's a big event that happens, and then after that, there's other things. I feel like around that mark is where people actually feel like they don't like it after that. So interesting that Don likes it at that point. Twitch unavailable username. Hello, welcome.
Hi, how's it going? Don't be a dingus.
Please don't.
With that name.
It feels like Nolan's Batman and the movie Seven had a baby. Exactly, and that's why it's so fucking good.
Oh.
So good. He is a little emo. I'll give you that. He does whisper a lot, but I think that's part of the story. I feel like in the second one he won't be that way as much. Hello.
Hello, this Robot Don from Cyber City, but what?
Oh shit!
Oh, I thought it was Batman.
Yeah, that was Batman. Oh my god.
Don, I
You got
thought
scared
that
for
was
a second, right?
Batman.
Yeah, I was like, shit. What did I do?
Yeah.
Did I do something?
My vengeance. Yeah.
Vengeance.
I sat through 3 hours and I paid 3 times. I enjoyed the movie.
Mhm.
I have a few thoughts.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait, hold
so
on
the
one
scene
sec.
I was talking about.
Hold on one sec.
The scene I
Andrew,
was talk-
yes,
yeah.
these are Batman discussions, but we're not doing any spoilers, so
Yeah,
it's more of just
I'll try to
what
keep
everyone thinks. Sorry, Don,
I'll
continue.
keep it on rails. No, we're
Overalls.
good. There's like one scene, the car chase scene. You see in the commercials.
Mhm.
It ends perfectly, and then they cut away and cut back, and then it's just this weird, stupid little extra choice of. It's dumb. They should have just not do that. Just have him walk to the car, and it would be perfect.
Mhm.
Yeah, it took me a while to get into it, and
That's fair.
after the main thing you're talking about, I enjoyed it more because it felt like Batman finally.
Yeah.
I did like all the detective work. It's very on point with the Batman comics, more
Mhm.
like, investigations and shit like that.
Right.
But it's a slow movie, man.
It is
really slow.
It is slow, and it's methodical. Like, it's not I don't think it's a perfect movie. I don't. I think there's a lot of issues, especially with the Riddler, because he does one thing and then he does another thing, and it's like things get like plot points get lost along the way. But I think overall, it's so good, and it's so fucking beautiful. It's just such a beautiful movie.
It is
Oh
a
my god.
great looking movie. It is a great looking movie, and there's some Catwoman was awesome. I really thought that was a great casting
so
choice.
good.
It was really good.
Absolutely.
And okay, so I don't know if I'm old now officially, because is this the new generation Batman? Are we like past? You know what I mean? Like, is this the new? I'm a 12-year-old kid. I see this movie the first time. I shit my pants because it's my Batman. Is that what that was? What we saw?
I don't know. I don't know. It might
because
be.
for me, it just felt like I felt old because everyone was so young, and like Batman seemed super young. Catwoman was super young. And I'm like, am I just old, or is it just really early on in the storyline? It's kind of hard for me to tell where.
I think it's early. Because it's his second year. That we know. So I think it's he's new and he's early, and he kind of sucks. Like, he kind of sucks at being Batman, you know. And a lot of people have a problem with that, and the Bruce Wayne versus Batman, all that stuff. I love all that. I think it's great, and I think the second and third, or however many they do, is going to really explore him. Like, not being so emo, and maybe not having his hair in front of his face be all like, you know?
Yeah, those are a little too
grow.
Yeah, too much for that. But like, yeah, and I don't know, the costume. It took me, like I said, it took me a while to be like, okay, I see him as Batman. It seemed like a weirdo in a suit for a good portion of that movie. It felt like those guys
suit?
running around in the Dark Knight that were dressing up as Batman. It felt like that in the beginning.
Pads.
And there's a one scene where he finally is like, okay, he's Batman. I think that's what, the one when kind of big action scene was like, this is what made him Batman in my mind. But it took a long time to get to that. You know what I mean?
I personally, this is my favorite Batman suit. I think this suit is perfect. Like, I like that he has the wide mouth. I fucking hate the Dark Knight little tiny circle mouth. I fucking hate it so much. But I love that he has the wide thing. He's got that great. He's got a great jawline. Can we all just say that he's got a great jawline? I mean, Jesus Christ. Oh, then wait for the second one.
Yeah,
there it is.
Christ.
There we go.
The double four. I got it.
I love the suit. That's maybe a little spoiler. The bat symbol, the bat symbol, I love the bat symbol, but the thing that the bat symbol.
That was throwaway.
Something happens with the bat symbol.
It was a little silly.
Yeah.
But I love the cowl. I love that it's leather. I love I think it's perfect.
I didn't understand the cowl and why it was the way it was until I watched it. Until the scene where he, uses it, so to speak. Because I'm so used to seeing it's more creepy that like he's like covering his body with a cowl. It's just like this dark figure.
Right.
But in this entire movie, it's behind him the entire time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So like you're seeing him fully all the time, and that's why I'm like, oh, I see the suit, and I'm like, oh, it's body armor. It's like it looks very
Right.
put together, and it makes sense. You know, like if he built his suit himself and kind of doing that stuff.
Yeah, it's not
gonna look put together.
It looks
not refined
like,
yet.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like it kind of looks. I mean, it's not a suit that anyone can build, but it's meant to look more like that than Bruce or Christian Bale's suit, which looks like a Superman superhero.
Yeah,
yeah, and I like when he jumps off the thing and he has the thing, and like that looks kind of like, oh, that's like a real, like that's real. You know, that anyone could do that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Just,
and he doesn't have crazy gadgets. He has some. The eye thing, that's the only thing that's like, okay, that's a little silly. But other than that,
it was fun.
It's cool.
It felt like they took a lot of things from, like, a lot of ideas from all these Batman properties, cartoons, movies, games, and put it into this movie.
Absolutely.
The aesthetic is a little too gothic at points for me, but that's just, I don't know.
Yeah, the only thing I really actually didn't like was the interior of his house or his apartment.
Exactly.
That was straight up like Addams Family.
What the fuck is a Dracula right now?
Yeah, that looks like Dracula. Like, that's the only thing that made me roll my eyes, because he actually is like, oh, you're like, did you design this? Like, like Gene says, I love the house. I like it. I think it's cool. But like, I don't, he shouldn't, it's too much. That's like one too many dark and broody things, you know?
When he was outside of being Batman, you know the band Him?
Yes.
Like the band Marjorie, that lead singer of the band Him.
Yeah.
That's what he looked like. He's wearing a black pajamas the entire time, and it's all like velvet. It felt like that's what he's wearing 24/7, and it was weird.
Yeah.
Like almost like Mystery from
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
exactly.
I wouldn't go that far. You know,
put a top hat on all of a sudden, but
I think this is all. I think this is all on purpose, very much so on purpose.
Sure.
Like, I think the next movie he's gonna grow and he's gonna change and he's gonna drop some of this, and he'll have the Bruce Wayne personality developed, or Alfred is the one that teaches him in this movie a little bit, like, hey, you gotta keep up appearances and whatnot. And I think that will come into play huge the next movie.
Yeah.
So
I don't know if anyone's seen the Joker like cutaway scene or whatever. They're like I don't know if they've seen that, but I saw.
Yo, that's
he's not in the movie. It's like this deleted scene thing, and
Right.
and I hate it. I hate it so much. It's ugly. It's stupid. But that's just whatever.
You guys hinted at something with his bat symbol on his chest.
It's not.
Don't tell me what it is.
Okay. All right.
Just, but maybe give me a little hint. Maybe I'm gonna guess.
Okay.
Bat mints, like little Altoids come out.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's basically it's like
Spot
a
on.
Pez. He goes like and like a little because he's making out with Catwoman all the time. He's got to have fresh breath, And then he has these two things here where he goes like this, and it's breath spray. And he goes.
Fresh, the fresh maker. That's the sound of that sound effect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when every time you put in your mouth, an Altoid, that's the sound your breath makes.
Yeah, hell yeah. Batman, everybody. Batman.
Anyway, that's Batman. That's my take on it. I did like it. It just took a long time.
Watch it again. Watch it again in like a week or two and see what you think. Because the first time I liked it, the second time is when I'm like, oh, I love this. Like a lot.
Okay.
So let it sink in a bit.
Cyrus says the suit has bat nipples, but they're actually Mentos.
Exactly.
Oh, that's true.
Bat mints.
They shoot mints out.
That's how he fights crime. That's how he fights grime.
That's good. Whoa.
Hell yeah. And the music, though, the music is so good. The Batman theme,
I could live without the Nirvana song. I'd rather just be just the music that they chose.
Someone slowed down the theme or sped up the theme, and it's basically the Nirvana song. Love it so much.
Oh, that's fun.
Love it.
Okay, that's cool.
Was it overused? Maybe, but if they had played that song through the whole movie, I would have been fine with it. It was great. I love it.
It just became everywhere. It was all part of it. It became the zeitgeist, that song. You know what I mean? It was in the commercials and promos and people's TikToks.
That's true. Annoying. It did become something of a meme at this point.
I remember. I think it was a Nirvana documentary I was watching, or maybe something else that had a bit of Nirvana in it. I believe that song, Kurt Cobain sang that laying down. Did you know that?
No way.
Isn't the thing I read is like, it's all like mistuned, and it's all like, it's not like when he played the guitar, like he played it in a weird way. So Dave Grohl had to like drum in a weird way, or there's some story of how it was recorded. It was like recorded as like a big mess, and it had to be like, I don't know. Also, apparently there's like have you heard the original version of that song? Like super like grungy and weird.
Like the original Nirvana song, or like someone else sang it?
Like no, the first version. Like the song, the version is like the second version. There's an original version, and it is weird. If it's on YouTube, check it out. It's great.
Okay.
So yeah.
There you go.
There you go. Batman, everybody.
Batman.
Enjoy.
I'm Batman.
Don, thank you for calling, and happy day after your a couple days after your birthday.
Happy birthday, Don.
This is when I arise. I have arisen, because it was only.
He has risen. Weird. Art thou?
Yeah.
He is back. Bye, Don.
Thanks, Don.
Do better, Gabe. Why? What are you talking about? I'm defending the movie to its death. Why is my thing in the shot now? I don't like
it. Yeah. So that was something I almost finished watching.
Not really. 30 minutes.
I have a list of things I watched, and the first thing on it is not Batman.
God damn it. God damn it.
What? So scary.
I have a big old list. Hold on.
That was a weird belch.
Sorry. I have a big list of things that I watched. Do you want to hear about something bad? Something good? Something bad?
Yes.
Okay, I watched two bad movies.
At the same time. No.
Oh, God, that's hard.
Do the good and the bad at the same exact time. Can you do that?
No.
Mush the two movies or shows together.
I can't. It's impossible. I watched Uma, UMMA, starring Sandra Oh. It's a horror movie. Uma. Has anyone heard of Uma? It's a new.
No, I have not.
It's a new movie. It's Korean for mother. So the movie's called Mother. Uma. UMMA. And it's basically Sandra Oh had a really fucked up childhood, and she ran away from her family and is living on a bee farm, and her mother's ashes gets delivered to her, and weird shit starts happening. And the trailer was cool, and I'm like, oh, this looks cool, and this movie fucking sucks.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah, it sucks a lot of suck.
Really?
Yeah, it is not good.
When did this come? This is a new movie or an older movie?
This just came out like a couple weeks ago.
Oh no!
Yeah, it might even still be in theaters. It's so new. So do not recommend this. And like it's really short. It's like an hour and 20 minutes. And like usually I'm okay with short movies. Like please make it short. It's great, especially for horror. Like in and out, you know. But this is like there's no meat on the bones. It's just thing happens. Like there's a character over here, and then they cut to the creepy thing, but instead of like slowly setting it up, they cut to her like looking, and then they zoom in. Like it's just the editing is atrocious. It's so bad. So, Oma. The U is more like an O sound.
Thanks.
Oma. Thank you, Jerry. And hello. Oma. Cool concept, but the movie is not good. What is that? Oh yeah.
Jerry, I think we missed some subscriptions while we were on the phone with Don.
Oh, Jerry, yes. 19 months on the 19th day. And it was 9 minutes ago. Whoa. And Roscoe with 1 bit. Thank you, Roscoe. That was 19 minutes ago also. Holy shit.
What?
The other piece of shit garbage movie that we watched is called Deep Water.
Deep Water.
So this is starring Batman himself, Ben Affleck, second best Batman. And
yikes, really?
Really what?
Really, he's the second best Batman?
Yeah.
What about Michael Keaton?
Michael Keaton sucks. It's your dad's Batman. What are you, a dad? You a grandpa? Grandpa. Deep Water stars Batman and Anna de Armas, who I am a huge fan of. I love Michael Keaton. Obviously, I like Michael Keaton. Not the best Batman. He was a great Vulture.
You would. You don't like him.
I love you know how excited I am for fucking The Flash?
You don't like
Speaking of The Flash, I didn't put this on the news. Ezra Miller got arrested again today for assault in Hawaii.
Who is this person?
Ezra Miller is the Flash. And he was arrested like 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago for drunken something. And he was arrested again today. Absolute dingus alert. Okay. Anyways, Deep Water. This movie is billed...
Outrun the police. Sorry.
Yeah, he's in Fantastic Dumbledore or whatever. Deep Water. Deep Water. This movie is billed as an erotic thriller, like Basic Instinct and Indecent Proposal, and it's one of those erotic thrillers. Is Cape Fear an erotic thriller? No, it's not. Is Cape Fear considered an erotic thriller? Oh man, that's a fucked up erotic thriller. Oh, wrong movie. Okay. So this movie is absolute human dog shit. Okay.
Whoa. Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
What's the Sam Neill movie where they're sailing? I think you're thinking about Jurassic Park.
What is human dog shit?
You don't want to know. 2 psychos who attempt to be human and fail. Exactly. So basically the story is Ben Affleck and Anna de Armas are married. They have a kid. Anna de Armas loves to fuck other men all the time, just and flaunts it in parties and in front of Ben Affleck, and she does not give a fuck. And Ben Affleck is like, oh, whatever, but secretly he's killing all the dudes she's having an affair with, okay, or cheating on. And that's the movie. And it's, oh, here's one guy, oh, Ben Affleck kills him. Oh, here's another movie. Oh, Ben Affleck kills him. Oh, here's the last guy. Oh, kills him. And it is horrible because it's like, I thought for sure it was going to be, okay, the twist is it's a sick game and they play like, oh, she likes to do this and she likes that he kills him and he likes to, I thought it was a game, and maybe it is. They don't explain it. And then the movie just ends, and it is horrible. It is absolutely fucking horrible.
Human
dog shit. Absolute human dog doo-doo. Okay. And I didn't even want to finish it. It was so bad, but we did because I have to finish movies. Piece of shit movie. Don't watch Deep Water. Yeah, I don't like not finishing movies. Even if it's bad, it has to be really bad for me not to finish it. Or I forget. I think she got on board with it at the end. Yeah, I think I think at the end, that's the thing is like, oh, she's cool with it. But I wanted it to be like, here's the reveal, because you don't know what's happening. You're dropped into this and she's doing it. It's the first scene is she's flirting with someone else and in front of him. And he's kind of just like looking, taking a sip, and that's it. And like, the whole time we were like, what is going on? Like, what's happening? Because it's just this little thing that happens. And it's like, it's so stupid. There's no thrill besides him getting away with murder. Yeah. It's just, there's a lot of sex. That was cool.
No.
The dude from Euphoria. Oh yeah. And also the guy who did Euphoria wrote this movie. And that makes me angry because Euphoria is fucking great. And this movie sucks human dog shit. It's like, what happened, dude? Did you write this in college?
Maybe he's not good at writing movies. He's better at writing TV.
Maybe. That's very possible. Individually, they're great actors. Yeah, they're both great. I love both of them so much, especially Ana de Armas. Especially her. Ben Affleck too, but especially Ana de Armas.
Terry's talking about Sam Neill sailing with geese in A Flyaway Home.
It's a good movie.
Isn't Jeff Daniels in that movie? I thought Jeff Daniels is in that.
I think so.
Not Sam Neill.
I think so.
I'm confused.
So
yeah,
don't watch Deepwater. And like, this is a message to Anna Paquin. Yeah, exactly. This is a message to what's his name? Euphoria guy. I just said it and I forgot it. This is a message to you. Send me your script for the next movie. I'll help you. I'll help you fix it. Okay, because this could have been easily fixed. One extra day of filming, and I could have fixed the whole movie.
Gabe, you just told him that his movie was human dog shit.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Yes.
He wants your help.
Because now he's like, oh man, I made a human dog shit movie. What am I gonna do? and I have the answer, Sam. If that's your name.
Neil.
Sam Neill's great. I got hair in my mouth. It's got a mustache hair. Yeah, mustache I'll fix your movie. I'll fix your movie. Okay? Anyways. What do you watch, Ben?
Not Batman. I did watch a little bit of Batman. I enjoyed it. What I watched. Checking out this great, I don't know how old it is.
Oh God.
It's on Hulu. It's called MasterChef Junior.
Okay.
It is a cooking show with kids. And it's got Gordon Ramsay.
Okay.
And it's got this guy who reminds me of Otho. Glenn Shaddix. I don't remember. Yeah, from Beetlejuice.
Okay. I've seen that movie.
And it's got another guy who's like really scary. They're the judges, and then there's these kids, and they got to make food. And oh my God, these kids are like little kids, and they're like making amazing dishes. The end. Love the show. Check it out. I also watched Starship Troopers. I've seen this movie so many times, and oh my God, can you get a better movie?
Yeah.
No, you can't.
The Batman's better.
Starship Troopers is top movie of any list ever.
I don't know about
starring Casper Van Diem.
I don't know about that.
I love it. I saw it when it came out in the theater. I read the book. I
read the book. I didn't know it was a book.
Yeah, by Robert Heinlein.
Did you ever play the game?
Highlander. No, I didn't know there was the Starship Troopers game.
There's a game, and I think it's horrible. Like, it is really bad. I remember when it came out, I watched a video, and someone was like, look, if you sit on the wall and you use turrets, right, and you shoot the aliens, if you sit there and don't shoot, they won't do anything. The aliens will come up to the wall and just, like, nothing will happen. Like, they don't go up, they don't kill you, you just sit there forever. You have to shoot them to progress.
Wow.
So funny.
Maybe that was a statement. Maybe it was purposely in there. It's like, be a pacifist and the bugs don't bother you.
True.
They won't bug you. The bugs won't bug you. Harry. Did you cry? Did you cry when Dizzy dies? In spoiler alert, sorry about Starship Troopers, but did you cry when Dizzy dies? Diz? You did cry. You don't know who Dizzy is. Dizzy is okay, so there's this like
Ben.
Yeah. You never saw Starship Troopers. Ah!
Sorry.
Okay, we need to watch Starship Troopers.
I've seen one scene. Can you guess which one?
The co-ed naked shower scene?
That's the one I've seen. Yeah.
That's in all of that guy's movies.
Hold on.
In RoboCop too.
I've seen, this is a movie I've seen on TV a million times. So I've seen bits and pieces all over the place. I have never sat down and watched the entire movie, but I've seen enough.
You need to watch it.
Yeah.
No.
But I'll watch it.
You need to watch this movie.
We can do a watch party.
Yes.
I'm down.
Yes, for sure.
Right now. Cancel the show.
No, I'm sorry I spoiled that Dizzy dies, but
is that Denise Richards?
No, kind of wish she died though. I don't like her in that movie. She's not cool. Dizzy's the coolest.
Is Dizzy Jake Busey?
Cool. No. No. Okay. Oh, okay, so there's this one scene. So it's got is his name
Jake
Hank
Busey.
From Breaking Bad? The FBI guy, Hank?
Yeah, Hank Schrader.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So he's in the movie, right? He plays like an upper officer, right? And there's a part, I'm not gonna tell you much about it, but there's this part where there's a big punishment that happens. Okay. And it's a weird scene of him. It's a wide shot. You see his whole body, and it looks like they put his head on someone else's body. It doesn't look like it matches because he's so stiff in it. It's so weird. It's so strange. But yeah, you need to watch Starship Troopers. It's a good movie.
Let's do a watch party soon. Andrew's saying Clancy Brown's in it. Okay, now you're talking my language. You ever see
Brown?
Hey, Lava.
Doogie Howser.
You ever watch the movie Soldier with Kurt Russell?
No, but I know what it's about.
That's a great movie.
And I remember seeing posters for it.
That's a great movie. I love that movie. Haven't seen it in like 2 decades, but enjoyed it when I watched it. Got a hair in my mouth and it's just stabbing my lip.
You got that mustache hair?
Yeah.
All right, your turn.
I have 4 more. God damn it.
Batman.
I watched. Yo, this is really annoying. I'm gonna have to go cut it.
Go.
Okay.
I'll entertain the folks.
No, it's fine. I watched. Where do I want to go? Cursed Films. I watched all of the episodes.
I did too.
Are you caught up?
Oh wait, I thought there was only one.
There's 3.
I watched The Wizard of Oz.
2. There's 2.
What? Yeah, I watched The Wizard of Oz.
The Wizard of Oz one was great. Apparently, the what?
You never saw that Apparently kid?
Apparently? Apparently. Yeah, that's right. Apparently, the whole the little person might actually be real. The hanging.
No.
Did you watch it?
It was fake.
No.
Yes.
Everyone pretty much believes that it's real.
No.
Are you sure? Because they put out an edited version.
Yeah, they said that is totally edited. They said that that someone.
No. So there was.
This is what I.
Okay. Go ahead. There was the real version.
You go.
There was the real. The movie was released, and you can see the little person hanging himself. Then, when it came out on VHS, that was released. Then they came out with a new one they added a bird. They photoshopped in a bird.
Yes.
That's the one that you get everywhere. You can't even get the old one anymore.
Right.
And then,
but I thought,
someone else, a random person, took the original and added it way more prominently. So it literally looks like a person. And that's the one where everyone's like, oh, they think it's real, or they think that's the real one. That one's fake. But the first copy was apparently real, or that's what they say. Who knows?
See, I thought it was that like there was such a controversy over it that they were like, okay, well, let's just hide this thing. So they put the bird there.
Maybe.
And then someone made like an edit, say, look,
yeah,
it's real.
It's the
so
person.
I thought it was. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways,
like
it doesn't
just
matter.
because, and the whole thing about all the little people in that like
hotel.
having a hotel,
and
how they like ramped that up, saying that it was like a den of debauchery and all this other stuff. Yeah, and it wasn't. And then there was that movie that was made, like Over the Rainbow, right?
Yeah,
is that what it was called?
I think so.
I gotta check that movie out.
Yeah, it looks crazy.
Strange.
So that one was good, and then the second episode was was Rosemary's Baby, and that was fucking incredible. That was like,
I need to watch that.
So fucking good.
I love that movie.
They don't go into what's his bucket, asshole.
Yeah,
they don't go into him at all.
Right.
And the director or whatever on Twitter was like, hey, this is about when this movie came out and the things that happened. We don't go into him at all.
Right.
We call him like at the time he was this young hotshot, crazy, creative, amazing director. That shit didn't happen. So like chill. But yeah, like that, I love that. That one is so good. They get into John Lennon and the Beatles and fucking Charles Manson and all of this shit that's somewhat surrounding this movie, and
that's awesome.
It's great.
Yeah, because
it's really
takes
good.
Place at the Dakota. Is that what it is?
The Dakota. I think, I don't know.
Hotel.
But that's really good.
That's where he was shot. John Lennon was shot. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a whole other like Satanist aspect to it where the guy who created Satanism was not a producer but like a creative consultant or something. Like there's all of this
LaVey.
Yeah, there's all this crazy stuff. Anton LaVey. That sounds. It's not like it's not like the name of the bomber. The guy who blew up that building.
I don't know.
Let's see.
I thought he was the Satanist dude.
Yeah, Anton LaVey. You're right.
I don't know.
What's the bomber's name? You know what I mean? You know who I'm talking about? Timothy McVeigh. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh.
Close.
Yeah, it kind of rhymes.
So yeah, highly recommend it. So good.
I'm gonna watch that. I love those.
My favorite episode of all two seasons so far.
Nice.
Go ahead.
I watched the latest episode of Impractical Jokers, I think it was, where Joe is not on. Yeah.
I actually haven't watched it yet.
Eric Andre to do the punishment.
How is it?
Now, it was okay. We've been watching a whole lot of Impractical Jokers throughout the day, so
I love that show.
It's good to have in the background. Do you think the whole no Joe thing is a fake out?
No, I think I thought so at first.
You think it's real?
But I think it's so weird. The whole thing is weird, and I think there's something that they're not saying. I don't know if it's like because when this happened, I was like, oh, this is really weird, especially for Joe because he seems like the nicest one of the group. He posted the thing on his Instagram. It was like, hey, he also did it on New Year's, which was really weird. And he was like, hey, I'm leaving the show. My wife and I are getting divorced. I'm going to focus on being a good dad and being there for my kids. And then he went on tour and has been on tour every fucking weekend since then. So it's like, wait, it's
weird.
Easier to travel around the country than be in your city that you live and film because they only film in New York. So like that's weird.
Yeah.
The people are like, there's a lot of rumors that he did like some weird, like grooming shit with people, but there's nothing. No one has come out. No one has said anything. It's literally like maybe this is what it is. And then people would take that and like, oh, he did this on fucking Snapchat and all this weird shit. There's no proof or evidence. No one's come out and said anything. I don't know. That would be heartbreaking if that's true, because I love him so much. But
he was a nice dude.
Yeah, it's
my one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, I listened to Tell Him Steve Dave, which is the podcast that Q is on with Brian Johnson and Walt from Comic Book Men. And he when it happened, he went on and talked about it. It was like a week later. And he was basically like, yeah, it was a big surprise to us too, and we had really no idea. They were talking about months previous, because obviously they knew a long time ago. And he didn't really give any updates after that, and that was kind of it. So it's weird. I hope that that's the case, and he's just doing this for family, and there's not some weird thing. But because I don't want that show to be ruined. That's like my comfort show, and I really don't want to lose that show. I would be legitimately heartbroken if I have to stop watching that show. So, yeah.
The new look and design of the show sucks.
Really?
They're going for like a cyberpunk look, and it looks so bad.
Oh no!
I know that's very nitpicky of me to like go, but the overhaul of it just it's looks bad.
Yeah, Q said that they took this as an opportunity to refresh it and redo everything and make it. I still haven't watched it. I gotta watch it. I'll watch it tonight. LOD said, I met those guys and had dinner and drinks with them in Manhattan, the Comic Book Men crew. I'm watching that show currently, for the second time. I watched it when it was live, but I love that's my second. That's my second comfort show. But apparently there's drama with them too now, between Kevin Smith and Walt and Brian. Like there's some weird beef. Like it's like, oh my god, everyone with the dramas. Can you just enjoy a show?
Yeah, guys. Come on, guys.
Hey, guys.
Get it together, guys. What else did you watch?
I'll go quick. I watched Antlers. Finally, been meaning to watch that movie forever. Antlers is about this kid through a bunch of random shit ends up taking care of this guy who's turning into some type of creature in his attic.
Cool.
I felt very like, oh, this is about me. I'm in an attic too. And TDIC. And he's they're poor and he can't really get food, so he like kills animals and brings it to him to feed. And what's her face? Kerry Russell? I think Kerry Russell, she's in it.
Eczema girl.
Yeah. And Meth Damon from Breaking Bad. Jesse Plemons, he's in it. He's great. They're both fucking awesome. And it is really good. I think you would like it a lot. It's super creepy. And
Antlers.
It's about never mind. I don't know if it's a spoiler. It's about a mythical creature that you'll know it once they say the name of it. But I don't want to spoil it. I watched Don't Listen, which is a Spanish horror movie from Spanish.
You're telling me about this.
Spanish land.
From Spanish land.
God damn it. Stupid fucking iCloud is always deleting my shit. Don't Listen. This movie is so good. Don't sleep on Don't Listen. Like, listen to me about Don't Listen. Don't listen.
Right. Listening. Ooh.
Don't listen. Okay? But listen.
Don't Listen is the name of the movie.
But listen to me. Gabe. Yeah, listen. Watch this movie. So fucking good. It's about a family moves into a new home, and immediately I'm like, oh, it's another haunted house. I'm getting sick of haunted house movies. And it kind of is, but in a really fucking cool way. And it involves fucking demons. Yeah, it's called Voices. Voices, I think, is the Spanish translation. But in here, it's on Netflix. It's called Don't Listen. It's also on Plex. Hi, Robert Schmaubert. Let me guess. Don't Listen. There it is. Don't Listen. And it's about demons and some witchcraft. And it is really cool. Really well done. Legitimately actually scary. Like I was actually like, oh my god, this is a scary movie. I'm actually watching a scary movie. Usually movies don't scare me, but this one got me. So
was this your scariest movie you've ever watched?
Nah.
Do you have one of those?
Not really. I don't really get scared because I know it's a movie, you know.
Oof,
Gummo. Never saw Gummo. I gotta watch Gummo.
Ugh. Don't know you don't.
Yeah, I do.
That is one you can skip.
I need to
watch Starship Troopers.
Starship Gummo. I have one more. Do you have anything else?
No, that was it for me.
Okay. The last one I watched was a show called It Defend.
Don't be a dingus.
Called Defending Jacob. This is an Apple TV original, starring Chris Evans, Captain America himself, and the kid from It, the main kid from It, the first part, and is really good. It is it's a, I guess, crime / court drama thriller. Chris Evans plays the DA, and his kid is a kid gets murdered, and they think it's his son, and his son is really weird, and there's a lot of it reminds me a lot of The Killing. I don't know if you ever watched that show on AMC, The Killing, but it's one of those, like, every episode ends on like a crazy cliffhanger, and it's like, holy shit, here's a new piece of information that's gonna change everything, and it goes back and forth, and it's really good. It's really short. It's only like 5 episodes or 6 episodes, I think. And yeah, Effie picked it, and it was great and whatever.
Way to go, Effie.
But I picked.
Way to pick a winner.
I picked Antlers, and I picked the Batman, so I win. I also picked Uma, so that was my bad.
Oh, that human dog shit? Piece of dog shit? No,
that one was bad. She picked Deepwater, which was human dog shit. So.
Oh, okay, that was the human dog shit.
Yeah. Uma or Oma, whatever, was just dog shit, not human. Anyways, it's a great show. Lots of twists and turns. And if you like those type of movie shows, you should watch it. It's really good. Okay, that was everything.
Check it out.
Defending Jacob.
I gotta fix something.
All right, let's get into the news. Let's get through the news real quick, huh? What are you doing?
Okay, let's do it. I'm fixing stuff.
This one is weird.
How weird?
Ana de Armas, yeah. Trust me, I talked about Ana de Armas so much. Deepwater, piece of shit movie. This one's weird. I'm gonna save that one for last. I'm gonna swap it over here. Doopity bop 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 bop. This one's weird. Anya Taylor-Joy asked Robert Eggers to be in The Lighthouse as the mermaid, and he said no. And basically he was like, hey, trust me, you don't want to be the mermaid, because have you seen The Lighthouse? You remember the mermaid? You remember the vagina?
Yeah, I kind of do.
So she wanted to be that character, and he's like, you don't want to, trust me. And then he didn't give it to her. And I was like, oh, that's weird. I still think it's weird. I don't really know how I feel about it. It's like, well, if she wanted to do it, maybe just let her. But I can also see how, like, she would be distracting.
This is the woman from that chess show? The show about chess?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can also see it being like, that being a distraction, because she's like a very famous actress. And it'd be like, oh, wait, she's in this movie? And then she's not in it anymore. So maybe that's another reason. But it was also like, hey, it was almost like a weird, like, I don't know. It just is weird. But, you know, whatever.
It's a weird
It's weird. And she is in The Northman, which I'm very excited about. Hope that
looks cool. I just saw a commercial for it.
Looks awesome.
Whoa.
This one's cool. I still haven't seen this, but Nightmare Alley is gonna have a black and white version coming to Hulu, which is pretty neat. I like when movies do this.
I heard about this. Nightmare Alley. This is the Guillermo del Toro thing, right?
Yeah, Guillermo. I still need to watch it. I gotta watch it. It looks so good.
Yeah, I do. I need to watch it too.
anyways, if you haven't seen it, it looks cool, and it looks like they didn't just do black and white. It looks like they actually like re-edited a bit. So that's awesome.
That's nice.
So that's coming out soon. Guillermo.
Toro.
We talked about this.
Toro means bull. Is that right?
I don't know.
Toro,
Like Taurus, like a Ford Taurus.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Ford Bull.
Like Ford Taurus.
We talked about this a couple weeks or months ago. I don't even remember, but the Never Hike Alone, the Friday the 13th fan film was doing a Kickstarter. It's been fully funded.
Nice. Oh, that looks
so
cool.
Yeah, look at this art. Oh, so good. So they got their 150,000 and it went up to 170,000. That's where it closed. So that's coming soon. Can't wait. Oh, Indiegogo. It wasn't.
Would you want to direct a Friday the 13th movie?
Ben.
Or would you want to star in it?
Let me ask you, do you want $1 million?
Yes.
Of course I want to direct a Friday the 13th movie. Are you kidding me? I don't want to star.
Why don't
I want to star.
Why don't you? Why
I want to
not?
star. No way. I'm not an actor. I don't want to be in front of the camera. I don't like being in front of the camera.
Okay. Why don't you? You should write a Friday the 13th movie and send it to Sean
Jason
Cunningham.
Sean Cunningham.
Or Jason.
Send it to Jason. Send it to Kane. Slip it under his doormat. I've thought about it for a long time. I would need to like really sit down and like I want to do it. I want to do it justice, but I also want to do something new. Like I don't want to just do another Friday. I want to really like go into the lore and like, you know, like why does he not die?
There.
Can we explain why he never dies without being magic and like bullshit, you know?
Kind of like the magic.
You like the magic? Well, I'm not a huge magic guy. More Pokemon.
You believe in magic.
So yeah, I'll write one. I'll do it. I'll
do it.
I'll do it. Don't tell me what to do. I'll do it.
LOD says, here's the title. Just another Manic Friday.
There you go. Please don't Nolan Jason. You know what, Robert? I was going to hire you.
Script it.
I was going to hire you to do all of the whatever it is you do. But now I'm not. Now I'm going to go with
to do
Bobby
whatever
Schmobby.
It is you do. You're gonna write this movie. You're gonna write it. I'm gonna play Jason.
How about your
do all the special effects?
You can be in it. You can be Ralph. How about that? But in human form.
Oh.
And you're a little. You're not tall enough. And you're not muscular enough.
Who says that Jason has to be tall?
Every Jason movie.
Why can't what do they say? Like
the camera adds
fuck it.
10 inches. Fuck it. Ben can be the slug Jason symbiote thing. There you go.
Yeah. There we go. Okay.
Dude, if
I don't like slug Jason.
If I wrote a movie, let's say I do it and we write it and it gets picked up, great, we're making it, I'm directing it. You know how many Ben Monster people and references would be in this movie? It would be ridiculous.
My God. That'd be cool.
The final girl's gonna have a what shirt, but like all like faded so you can't see it. Like it's gonna be great. It's gonna be disgusting how much
do it. Make
self-promotion's in there. You make it.
Make it. No, you make it.
You make it. Yeah, there'll definitely not be a slug Jason, that's for sure.
No slug Jason.
You know what? I'll do that one for this. There's gonna be a
Speaking of Jasons, sorry.
Go ahead.
Can we show what Zombie made in the Discord? Sack Jason?
Sure. There's like 19 different versions.
Go with the latest one.
Zombie. Where is the... Oh, there. Is that it? No.
I think you all killed it on
no
on that episode.
No. fucking zombie killed it. Look at that.
All of you did.
That looks like a video game.
You did a great job.
That looks like a video game.
Wow, I didn't even see the blood drip. Oh my god,
this is the newest one. It
super
like
cool.
I on like for real. Seeing this makes me not want to even do pixel art because it won't ever be this good.
God damn it! Come closer.
No.
Closer.
No, you're gonna hit me. You're gonna slap me.
I feel like no. Don't get discouraged by other people's art. You can make art.
I can't.
You can. Yes, this should inspire you. This is super cool. Hex motorcycle.
Yeah, so good.
Freaking awesome.
I wish he didn't delete the save accidentally. Because I would like to see a full-size version. I need to make a wallpaper with this guy because it's so good. I'm gonna put it over here.
Super cool.
Yeah,
Zombie, excellent job.
He made one. Oh, he made one. He flew away. And then look at this eye. Like, look at the eye.
Yeah, that's cool.
That looks like a video game.
That is really
it's disgusting. I hate it.
It's awesome.
I hate it.
I love
it's
it.
So good. I'll put it over here. I'll put him over here. Yeah, good job, zombie.
Love it. Sarius says just make regular art, then lower the resolution until it's pixel art.
There you go.
It's
that
true.
I can do. That I can do. But yeah, that was really fun. Andrew, if you don't know, Andrew came on and taught us how to do pixel art, and we made a little farmer. Oh shit!
Ah, shit!
Not the bees!
Run,
God.
Jason!
Jason doesn't like bees. He doesn't like the bees. Oh, there he is. Oh wow, just doing all of them. Every single one. Yeah, so it was really fun. And I downloaded, I don't like doing it on the computer. That's the only thing. I wish that program had an iPad app. So I downloaded a Pixel iPad app that seems to have all of the same capabilities. So I think that'll be a little easier for me to do.
Can you put that in the Discord? I'd like to try that out.
The app? Sure. I can also tell you the name. It's called It's called Pixel
Joshua.
Orgy time.
It's called Pixel Studio. Pixel Joshua. Pixel Studio for iOS. Studio. It was $5.
Cool. $5.
Yeah, but you can animate. You can do animations. You can export it as an NFT.
Oh, fuck that.
I know, I'm kidding. I put it in hobby. That's the one I get. It looks pretty cool. The only thing that sucks is I'm so used to Procreate with the double tap to delete and 3 tap to redo.
To undo.
It doesn't have that, so it's like, oh fuck, I have to go and actually. So you got to retrain yourself. But that's the one I downloaded.
Nice.
Anyways, real quick, I'll skip that one. Bye. This one I don't know how I feel about.
Yes. News. Hi, Jason. Zach Jason.
Don says I use make 8-bit art. What is that? Is that on the old iOS? It's an in-browser. That's how I made old
That's how you made
Raisin
old Raisin.
Oh yeah, look at this.
It's a website. Ooh.
Cool.
What are you making?
It's a tower.
Cool.
It's a tree.
Nice sword.
It's a tingle tower.
That's Don.
This one I don't know how I feel about. Lionsgate reportedly looking to relaunch Blair Witch franchise.
Stop. What are you doing?
Yeah, the one from 2016 I enjoyed it. It wasn't really like amazing. So I don't know how I feel. That being said, Lionsgate, hit me up, man. I've written a Friday 13th that we're working on. I wrote.
No, Gabe. No.
Yeah.
No, not this. See, this is my problem. Not with just remakes, but the Blair Witch Project was an experience. I'm sorry if you missed it, but seeing that in the theater, thinking that it was real, or like going in there having like, oh, this can't be real. Maybe it is. I don't know. Mm-hmm.
Cyrus just said,
it's done.
Just do it here. Call it the Blair Twitch.
Oh my God.
Hold on, because I need to write that down. The Blair Twitch Project. Are you fucking kidding me? The Blair
Cyrus owns it.
Twitch
Cyrus owns it. You can't take it.
No, I take it. I call TM.
No.
Nope. Yeah, it's mine.
Cyrus. I mean, there's a timestamp and everything.
Cyrus.
He said it first.
You ready? What if I delete the message? Cyrus, you can totally have it. There, he said it. It's ours. We have it.
Damn it, Cyrus.
Give me 2 months, and on one Friday we're gonna do the Blair Twitch Project.
Again.
Anyways, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know.
Cyrus says call it anyway.
No, the Blair Twitch Project. The Blair. There's It's just okay. There's a streamer called the Blair Twitch Project. It looks like they're human dog shit though. They only have 20 followers, so.
Can you please explain to me human dog shit?
I just combine things to make things. I don't think before I talk, Ben. You don't know this about me. I just say things, you know?
Human dog shit.
Human dog shit. This is the last one. Very cool. And I think we could maybe... Well, okay. The Shining screen used axe prop heads to auction with 55,000 current bid. Now, look at this, dude. Are you kidding me? Also, you're going to have this and you're not going to put the fucking picture in it?
The scene?
Where he uses it? Yeah, so here's the axe. There's the knife. All like, so cool. Here's my question. 55,000. Let's double it. It's going to go for 100,000. Let's triple it. 200,000. Okay? Do you think between everyone watching, all 18 of us, could we pool our money and get this axe? And then I'll have it here framed for us all to look at.
No. That's a lot of money.
Are you sure?
And why can't we go? Let's go to the Home Depot.
Oh, I have axes galore. I don't need an axe.
Put some blood on it. Get some shining trading cards. Put it in a box. There you go. You got it.
Trading cards?
Done. Yeah, that's what those were. Oh, trading card. There you go.
Shining credit cards. Trading cards. I said credit cards. I don't know how to talk.
I know. It's fun.
It's expected to fetch between 60 and 90,000. You
can make it.
But is it the one that Jack Nicholson used in the movie? No. Now,
is that one?
Okay, I have an idea. Yeah, it is. It's authenticated. I have an idea. Has anyone here ever seen Tuesdays with Ben Monster on Fridays? Has anyone? I'll wait.
No.
Because in the intro of that, the fascinating, super creative filmmaker who shot that used an axe to smash a TV that he bought. Now, I happen to be in possession of that axe. So if someone wants to buy that axe from me for $55,000, then they can have that. I'll use that money to get this axe.
Does it come with Gabe trading cards?
For $55,000, it'll come with Gabe. You can buy me if you want to give me $55,000. It has a Richard taped to it. There's not many more of those.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot. So yeah, hit me up. I'll accepting offers. And that's it.
There it is.
For the news. I'll also take $20.
Bugs.
Just for some Chipotle.
I say you should make something that looks like that, but for Tuesdays with BenMonster. Get some trading cards in there.
So you're saying we need trading cards?
Yeah.
Curtains.
Curtains.
What did you think of curtains, Ben? Curtains.
This movie was weird, but I think I liked it.
It was weird. It was very weird. Yeah.
Curtains.
It was weird.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I think I missed the scary
mask.
parts. It says heck. Yeah. Not many.
The mask is the scary part. That mask is really creepy.
I don't know if it was the first reveal, but the reveal of the masked killer on the ice skates, where she's like slow-mo and the hair, like that was awesome. Fucking amazing. Mm-hmm. I laughed out loud.
That's the second time.
Probably. Because it's stupid. It looks stupid. I'll show it when we get to it, but it's cool as fuck. That's something I would put in my Friday 13th / Blair Witch Project movie. Hit me up, studios.
Whoa, you're combining both movies?
Yeah, the Blair Jason Project. Awesome. Never been done. Yeah, it's going to be so cool. It's going to be 4 hours long. And it's a sequel to Batman.
What?
Yeah. I don't fully understand this movie, especially like the whole beginning and why she was in a mental institution and why the director left her there and why any of it happens. I feel like that's a weird plot point that could have been cut out. I get that like they wanted her. She's the red herring. She's the MacGuffin, if you will.
The egg MacGuffin?
She was the egg MacGuffin. I guess she was getting into character. She thought she was gonna get the role, and the director they were teaming up great. But then why did he leave her there? Why?
He's just a dick.
He's just a piece of shit. He's just an awful piece of shit. A Weinstein-esque piece of shit.
Very much so.
Yeah, so that was weird. I feel like that was a plot point that could have been just completely removed and had 5 completely unknown people and why they're there. Like we get her set up, or maybe she does that on her own and then she I don't know. The weird thing between the main character and the director was strange. I didn't really understand that. I didn't like it too much, but other than that, yeah, it's a weird movie. I don't know really if I like it or not. This is going to be a weird one to rank.
Definitely.
But let's get through it. So yeah, we open with some curtains here. And
there are some really cool. Oh wait, there's a cool credit name and I forgot who it was.
Let's see.
Go through the credits. I wrote it in the watch party. It was a cool name.
Booth Savage?
Yeah, Booth Savage. There it is.
It's a great name. Yeah, so it opens with these two. This is the main actress lady, and she's doing like a weird rehearsal thing for the director, which is the guy from Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Sergeant Mooney. Yes, that guy.
Clowns from Outer Space. Holy shit.
Jonathan Stryker. Sounds like an X-Men. Stryker. It is an X-Men character, actually. So we go from there to the mental institution, I believe. And he's signing her in because she's going crazy, he says. And the guy's like, well, she looks fine to me. And then she grabs like a pen and tries to stab him. And they put her in a straitjacket. And he's like, look, I need a moment alone with her. And then they all leave, and then they hug and like, oh, it's so cute. You did a great job. Good job, kiddo.
Right. You're a great actress.
They pulled a fast one.
Mm-hmm. Sarah says Booth Savage is still working regularly. Booth Savage sounds like if John Wilkes Booth was a wrestler.
Coming up to the stage.
In Ford's Theater.
Yeah, he is actually
Booth
working.
Savage.
A lot of things that no one's ever heard of. He was in Degrassi, The Next Class.
What?
Slasher. Mr. D. Nothing really interesting though. It looks like a booth. I'm gonna record audio in him.
What a booth.
So she goes in there, she gets committed, and she's also committed to the role.
Oh.
And she sees how fucked up it is, and all the people are like, this was funny. We need this as a drop. I didn't make it. Yeah, this was weird. This made me a little uncomfortable. I don't like it. Don't tickle people, you know? There's a lot of screaming and crying.
There's a tip. Don't tickle people.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah, so she's not having a good time, and the dude comes back, Stryker comes back, and that was it. We kind of just leave off. We don't really know what happens. And then we meet Patty, who's a stand-up comedian, and
good jokes.
Yeah, she was funny.
Good jokes, by the way.
Apparently, she's a real comedian, and those were her real jokes, and these are her real clothes. And she was actually doing stand-up here. It was pretty cool.
What? Is that an IMDb fact? Trivia?
Yeah. You don't have to say where I have sources, Ben. You don't have to out my sources.
Sorry.
It's just, I know things, okay? Let's just say I know things. I'm Booth Savage's best friend.
Me and Booth go back.
Me and Booth go way back when he was a table. From here on out, we just meet a bunch of different actresses. Here's here's a veteran actress, and they're all strikers. Like, hey, these are the 5 actors or actresses that I want to see try out for the role. And then we come back to Samantha, I think.
What's the name of the role?
Oh, yeah, it's some weird name. Audrey?
Hayes. Yeah, something like that.
I think Audrey. And we see her, and she's burning all the headshots of the other actresses. So immediately we're setting up that she's the killer.
Or she just knows some sort of magic.
True.
That will help her.
True.
She's not going to kill people.
Here's one of the actresses who is going to be trying out. Very weird scene here where her boyfriend breaks into the house and attempts to assault her. And it's revealed after that Audra. That's what it was, Audra.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, so he gets on top of her in the bed, and then it's revealed that it's her boyfriend, and they laugh it off. Super fucking weird, right?
Some people are take the role playing to a whole other level.
Why in the movie though? You know,
to freak you out, to get you scared.
I guess.
Like, oh my god, she's gonna be assaulted, and then it's like, oh,
psych.
It was all a role
worst
play.
Psych ever. In her room is this doll. Okay, so this is the first instance of the doll. Okay, isn't really another thing I don't understand. So now she's driving.
Yep. Don't get the doll.
She's driving and she sees what looks like maybe a child in the rain. Very creepy.
Wait, a child?
A child. And she goes up to it, and it's her doll.
Yeah,
and then
this is a dream.
Yeah, Spoiler. This is a dream. What it's not though, right?
I thought it was.
You're right. That was a dream. I'm getting too... Wait, no, because she dies. How does she die?
Not in this part.
Wait a second. She dies, though.
This was a dream.
Oh, that's right. Okay, you're right.
Later on.
No, she dies immediately. She wakes up. It was a dream, and then this is where we get the first shot of the mask, and she gets stabbed. That's right. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I take it. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Ooh. Scary face.
Yeah, there's the old lady face. Very scary.
Never explained.
No, I think
why
it's like
this mask.
Because I assumed it was like actresses are getting old, and let's get the young, hot, new actresses in here, not the old ladies, and something with that. I don't fucking know.
Later on,
oh yeah,
the director uses the mask in a training session or like a
also weird
thing. Yeah, so yeah,
it was just on. It was just there. Another one of the actresses, I think this is the comedian. Well, whatever, we can skip this. She goes to get gas, and there's this weird little boy here who basically is like, "You can't pay for it. You can pay another way." Wink, wink. And then she's like, "I like older men, like 15 or 16." It's like, what? It's so fucking weird. Anyways, they're all here at the mansion now, and they're all talking about basically, oh, I'd sleep with the director to do this, and they're all kind of joking around.
Right.
And then he walks in. He's like, "Well, I hope it doesn't have to get that far, or do I?" Huh? And he's basically like a gross Weinstein-esque guy who's kind of doing all this to basically, he's basically, and they're all snowed in. They can't leave. And there's also this guy who makes no sense of who he is or why he's there. I guess he's like the groundskeeper, sort of.
He's gonna be. I thought he was gonna be in the play.
Oh, he was the opposite.
The show.
He was the lead. Okay, that makes more sense.
Right.
That makes more sense.
He goes in a hot tub. There's a hot tub scene.
Yeah. So she surprises everybody. He thinks the director thought that she was still there, and she came in. Yeah, there's some. This
was the lady at the institution.
The mental institute. She broke out.
I'm here.
There was some boinking going on in the hot tub with the dude and one of the actresses. Pretty weird.
Gross.
There was some. Ben, how'd you feel about this uppetry? There was some uppetry going on.
Yeah, she did a great job.
Yeah. Any critiques of her skills? The big snake uppet.
Not at all. I did like the big snake.
That's cool. You have a big snake uppet?
No.
Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby.
Ooh, baby.
And then so Stryker and Samantha, the lady who broke out, they're having an argument. One of the young actresses overhears them, and then he's like, "Oh, we're rehearsing," and then he just takes her into a bedroom and they have sex. Fucking weird. Very weird. And
the director is dressed like what's his name, Zod from Superman.
Yeah, he is. He absolutely is. And she is like very, very upset at what just happened, obviously, because he's disgusting. And she's whatever. She does not enjoy it. The next day, she's a figure skater, right? That's her thing. She's a figure skater.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's
notice that a lot of these scenes go on for a long time.
Way too long. Way too long. She doesn't feel bad too long. It's true, because she dies. She sees the little baby, the little doll in the snow, and then we get. I think this would probably be my favorite scene. We get the scene, the previous scene. We see the killer sharpening the skates, and then we get this part. And this is, I think, probably going to be my kill of the week, just because of the reveal.
I also love that the skates are furry.
Yeah, weird, right? I did.
Furry skates.
Furry skates.
I want furry skates. I want furry skates. Are you good at ice skating or roller skating?
So scary.
Ooh, creepy.
And it's like, ugh. Yeah, so they get chased, and then she gets murdered, so I'm gonna call this Kill the Week.
Scary.
I've never gone ice skating.
Really?
I've gone rollerblading. I've rollerbladed, but I've never gone ice skating.
Yeah.
I know that it's possible, but it seems like a thing that should be impossible.
Mm-hmm.
Because
it's like how boats float, right?
Yeah,
that's
and like planes.
Why do boats float? Why are planes in the sky?
Planes are really heavy, and they're just up in the sky. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't.
But yeah, she gets murdered.
It does.
Yeah, and then we get the scene with the mask, and oh, look at her eyes. Like a doll's eyes. And
Terry says ice skating is hard, and Elodie says, yeah, it was damn good at rollerblading, and I thought ice skating would be easy. No.
It's impossible, like planes. He so he brings in the mask. Why does he have this mask? I don't understand the mask. Honestly, I don't. Like,
it looks a little bit different too.
Is it? You think it's a little different? Because it looks exactly the same.
Lighting. It was lighting.
It's just there. He puts it on and he's like, I want you to make me fall in love with you, but don't talk or look at me or think or move or just do it. You know?
Do it with your eyes in your mouth.
And she goes,
wow, this.
And yeah. This guy's a scumbag for sure.
Mm-hmm.
He goes and talks to the comedian, and she's like, what, you're not going to consider me for the role because I won't sleep with you? Well, fuck you, basically. So that was good. And then she's like, he's like, you're acting like Audra. Like, once you suck, dude.
And then he goes, killer clowns from outer space.
Holy shit. The body of the ice skater or the head is discovered in the toilet, but then it's removed from the toilet, which is all kind of weird, but whatever. And he's like, oh, you damn woman. What are you talking about? You're crazy. And he does the thing that I hate in movies when dudes grab women from the back of the arm and leads them somewhere. You ever notice that? It's such a like, even in like the Batman, the best movie ever made. It's such a like demeaning, like, get the fuck over here, you piece of shit woman. That's what it sounds like. Please don't clip that. But that's what it feels like. It's like it's like they're a dog and you just leave. It's like, oh god, it's so weird. I don't like it.
Just kidding.
Don't know. So he the director now has sex with another woman, the veteran actress, who in the beginning was like, I don't have to read, I'm famous, blah blah blah, and now you have to read. And one of the ladies is downstairs doing a weird dance routine. I thought this was what's her face, Lois Lane at first, but it's not. Kind of looks like her. She gets stabbed, and then someone's walking around with a gun, walks into the room where the director is with the veteran actress lady, and they get shot. They both get shot. They fall out of the window.
Well, she gets shot, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Because she jumps in front, kind of.
Let's see. Let's play it.
It's weird. It's very strange.
No, so she gets shot. They both fall out. He gets stabbed with the glass. They fall from the upstairs window to the downstairs window inside the house.
Goes inside,
which is amazing. And then he has a big piece of glass sticking out of his chest. Just so fucking weird. At that point, there's only one lady left. I don't even remember this one too much. I don't remember what her thing was. Do you remember what her thing was?
No. I'm realizing this is happening way too often when we review these movies. I realize I don't like them.
Yeah.
I thought I liked it.
When you stop to think about it for 5 seconds, it's like, oh wait, it's not a really good movie. Like it's, I like the idea kind of, but I don't know. Anyway, she's running around this weird, like prop warehouse that's full of full movie sets with lighting, but then there's also just like weird signs, and it's really cool. There's a lot of like mannequins.
Taxi.
Yeah, she tries to get in the taxi to drive away. Like, no, idiot.
What are you doing?
So dumb. So fucking stupid. If you duck down for a second, there's a tombstone with Audra written on it, which I don't understand. Is that fresh, you think? They just did that?
That means... I don't know what that means.
And Cyrus says, why does this building exist? Exactly. If this is the director's like home, what is this building? They're not going to store props way up in the mountains. It's so bizarre. Yeah. But they played this weird hide and seek game. The killer fights with the person who you think is the final girl. I love this part with the mannequins. They're walking through.
Very tourist trap.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
one of them is the dancer. She's dead. And then she hides in a little vent, and she gets yoinked. Oh
yeah, from behind, which is creepy. You think that they're gonna come in through the grate, but they're actually in the vent with her.
Yeah. And then we cut back to after that lady gets murdered, and then we're with Samantha here, the veteran, and then these are the final two. And she comes in all creepy, like, hey, saying all this weird stuff. So you're like, oh my God, it's her. But spoiler alert, it's the comedian. She pulls a knife.
What?
Yeah, she pulls a knife, and she's like, no, it's me. I'm the killer. And then we cut to her doing her comedy routine in front of the people at the mental institution. And I guess Audra is... Again, I don't know how Audra relates to this. Because, like, is that her alter ego?
I don't either.
But then why would he know that? Does he know that about her? Like, none of it makes sense. I like this reveal. This reveal is cool as fuck. That she's actually, like, legitimately kind of insane.
Right.
And then it kind of fades out. And then curtains.
Curtains. Jamie Lee Curtin.
She looks way too small to be the killer on the ice skates. Yeah, that was definitely not her. That was definitely like a small dude. Because she's tiny. And that's the movie.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense. Who is Audra? If Audra is a character that the dude created, or the dude and Samantha, because Samantha says that she bought the character for him. That's never explained. So, like, did she buy it from this lady? Did they meet in the institution? And, like, it doesn't make sense because she was going to the institution to research the role. So, like, none of it makes sense.
Also, why is the doll? What's the doll?
Who knows? The doll has nothing to do with this movie other than the dream sequence and the poster.
And the ice. Yeah.
Yeah, so Patty, the comedian, killed the first lady and then stole the doll and took it there and put it in the snow, and then it was never seen again. Now, if the doll, that can't even be it. I was gonna say if it was her doll and we see it like in the institution, like that'd be cool, but we don't because it's not even her doll.
Right. Bizarre.
You know, if they had just come to me, I could have fixed their movie. You know, let's go rank it.
Let's rank this.
Piece of shit movie. I hate it.
No, it's not that bad. It's weird. It's very strange. Burp, 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 burp. Thank you.
Thanks, Zach. Get the fuck over here, you piece of shit woman. Get the fuck over here, you piece of shit woman. Man. I'm gonna delete it. Okay, I'm gonna delete it because you never know. Someone's gonna do.
It could be used against you.
Someone's gonna do it. Okay, so I'm gonna delete it, but I appreciate it. And if you made a clip, delete that too. But now it looks like I'm hiding it, and which maybe is even worse. This is how people get canceled, man. This is how you get canceled. Anyways, let's rank this movie.
Okay.
We gotta fix this list. Shit.
Go all the way down.
There we go. So yeah, we rank our movies. Don, if you're here, can you inch this over like 4 inches? You know what I mean? Just a little bit. We rank all our movies. I think this is definitely low. Because the other thing about this movie is it's kind of boring. Like, it's not terribly exciting. And the stuff that is exciting is not exciting. So it's not like a fun watch, you know?
I think Hellmaster was better than this movie.
Yeah, I also think Black Friday was.
Yeah.
I think Pieces was. Yeah. I think
Ice Cream Man? I don't know. I think it might be above Ice Cream Man.
I would put it above Thanksgiving. I think Ice Cream Man still has some funny gags to it.
That's true.
But this movie's a piece of shit. Total piece of shit.
Yeah, let's put it above Thanksgiving.
So all right, at 83. 83, The Curtain.
Is it a curtain? It was just called Curtains.
Oh, that's weird. Who knows? Let's get out of here.
We'll never know.
Next
when we
week.
Look at this poster. Curtains.
Next week, we are going to be watching Critters.
Yes.
Critters.
Love this movie.
We're going to watch it. I haven't seen it. I have not seen it.
Gabe has never seen this movie.
Never saw it. Looks cool, though. They eat so fast, you won't have time to scream.
Shut your hole!
Okay. I don't know. You've never seen any of the Critters movies.
I have not.
The last Critters movie?
Yeah.
I know the director.
I've heard this. It's
I know his name. Coworker of mine.
Bobby Flay.
Bobby Miller. Yeah, Bobby Miller. He's on the show before. So maybe we can get him.
Maybe we do, but we can't. Remember, we made a pact that we can't.
Yeah.
We can't rank. See, now this is a problem because we can't rank movies that we like know people who are involved with. Like Alex Pardee made a movie. Like, we can't rank that. So if we're gonna watch Critters and we get to that movie, we can't rank it and we can't finish it.
We're not gonna. No, we can't rank
get there.
It.
We're not gonna get
there.
We
can watch it.
Can't rank it.
We can watch it. We can't rank it. No.
Okay.
But he's also done other movies too, though. We should totally watch. That are short movies. He did something called The Cleanse.
Okay.
A little short movie.
Cyrus just put this in the Discord, and I don't really understand it. And I kind of hate it a lot. It's absolutely cursed.
Me. That's not me.
It's cursed. Oh, he's like, you're on skates. I get it. You're on skates.
Oh. That's good. Wanted furry skates. Perfect. Did you ever see any of those on ice shows when you were a kid?
Oh, I think I saw. Yeah. I saw some Disney one. Disney on Ice.
I never got to see any of those.
They're stupid.
Yeah. So yeah, Critters next week.
Critters next week.
Saturday.
Join the Discord. Watching it on Saturday.
Thank you, Cyrus.
Tomorrow I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be using Character Animator to make my D&D character animator and D&D character animator. Look at that arm. So I have him drawn up on Procreate. I'm going to do all the mouths and stuff and eyes that I need to do, and then I'm going to learn how to do character animator. It's going to be terrible because Robert Smarborough won't return my message. It's fine. He's on vacation. I get it. He doesn't want to talk to me because I'm not considered a friend. I'm considered an acquaintance, and he doesn't want to bother himself on vacation. It's fine. I won't need help.
He's on vacation. Leave him alone.
I won't need help.
He's back.
Is he back? He didn't fucking return my message. God damn.
I think Robert's back. He's busy.
Sucking on a chili dog.
There it is.
Sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a chili dog.
Sarah says, "What's your race class and your D&D character?" I don't know. I just kind of picked a lot of shit. We'll go over all of it tomorrow. If anyone knows D&D and wants to like help me with stuff, please do join me in the morning because I don't know what I did. I have in my brain what I want like the lore and the character to be, but I don't know like fucking hit points and stats and all that and dorky shit, you know? So I might need
Beyond will solve all that for you.
I might need help. Yes, I'm doing it Tuesday-ish mornings. Tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Pacific. Okay?
Iris, you should join our D&D club.
Yeah, and yes, you should. All right, who do we want to raid today, Ben? Do we want to do a friend or a foe?
I don't want to do a foe.
You know what?
How many foes on Twitch?
You know what? We haven't raided him in a while for a completely unrelated reason. I just want to raid Cody.
Go for it.
We're doing it. We're raiding Cody. We love him. Beautiful human being. Which edition are you guys playing?
5th.
I didn't know there was more than one.
5th edition.
Beyond? I think that's the name of the app, right? So that's what I used.
Yeah, D&D Beyond is that, yeah. 5e, 5th edition.
5e. You'll see all, but here's the thing. Oh, you know what? We'll get into it tomorrow. I'm not even gonna talk about it. Fuck you, Ben. Let's go.
Don't be a dingus. Say hi to Cody for us.
Drop some Richard emotes. He likes those. And yeah. That's it, bitches.
Yeah. Chicken.